This is Cruise News Today on location with Doug Parker.
Good morning. Here's your cruise news for Friday, April 26th, here in my stateroom on Carnival Firenze. Princess Cruises Sapphire Princess is experiencing a norovirus outbreak on its 32-day South Pacific and Hawaii cruise from LA that originated on April 5th. Now, the virus so far has infected 94 guests and 20 crew members. Now, while this figure remains a small fraction of the ship's total population, ships are required to report anything over 3% to the CDC. This one falls at 3.7%. Norovirus is known for causing stomach pain, nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. The ship will conclude its voyage on May 7th in Los Angeles. And the Royal Caribbean Group just had one kick-butt quarter with the best first quarter in the company's history, bringing in $360 million. Now, driven by significant increases in bookings and onboard spending, the company saw $3.73 billion in revenues last quarter and occupancy levels of 107%. For reference, occupancy levels surpass 100% when more than 2 people are in each stateroom on the ship. This summer, Royal Caribbean will launch Utopia of the Seas that will start service from Port Canaveral. And if you fly to your cruise port, this one might be beneficial to you. Under new federal regulations announced by the U.S. Department of Transportation, airline passengers are now entitled to automatic cash refunds for domestic flights delayed by 3 hours or more and international flights delayed by 6 hours or more. However, these specifics remain unclear until the rules are officially published in the Federal Register, which is expected around 6 months from now. The U.S. Transportation Secretary went on to say that passengers should already receive refunds for significant delays and cancellations. However, this has not been the practice in most cases. And the photo of the week comes from Susan Gordon, Holland America's Rotterdam, docked in Half Moon Cay. Looks like a beautiful day here, Susan. Thank you so much for sending this one in. You can send your photos in, doug@cruiseradio.net. All photos are subject to broadcast. And cruise line stocks were mixed on Thursday. Carnival Corporation up 1.1%, 15.18. Royal Caribbean up 0.5%, 137.47. And NCL up slightly, 19.36. If you have a lead on a story, drop us a line, tips@cruiseradio.net. Have yourself a great weekend aboard Carnival Firenze, sailing towards Mexico. I'm Doug Parker with Cruise News Today. Take care.
Cruise News Today is a production of Cruise Radio. Behind-the-scenes content and extras are now available at patreon.com/cruiseradio.